come too soon.
Oi. No homo.
This is a homosexual meeting, I will say. Some of those that are just joined may not be keen on this. That's called satire, by the way, for those that don't understand the Western humour. So, has anyone here heard of a man called Stephen Yaxley-Lennon?
Yes.
Yes. Commonly known as Tommy Robinson. A man that I've had the pleasure to meet, a man that I've had the pleasure to spend time with, a man that a number of people standing beside me have met and have spent a lot of time with.
Big up Tommy Robinson.
Not least Raj Tommy Robinson. A man that does not have a racist bone in his body. Tommy Robinson is not racist.
I'm not saying he is.
Is not xenophobic. Is not a Nazi. Is not far right. As 𝐩𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞𝐝 said, he is not far right. He is only damn right. The man does not have a racist bone or cell in his body. So when you hear far left numpties continually slandering him by calling him a racist, by calling him a Nazi, by calling him far right, challenge those numpties. Ask those numpties for one shred of evidence for his far right views, for his Nazi views, for his racist views. You ask for one shred of evidence. Football hooliganism, the man over here points out. What's that got to do with Nazism? What's that got to do with far right? You see, there is not one shred of evidence on this planet for that man being a Nazi, for that man being racist.
You know what? Whatever he was,
Would anyone like to put any evidence forward for him being far right? For being Nazi? You see, even the mainstream media stopped doing that. They stopped slandering him as a far-right racist. Do you know why? Because he started challenging them. Because he started getting some money behind him that funded legal support. And the media immediately stopped calling him racist and Nazis. But if you notice now, yes, he's in prison now, and all of the media have started doing it again.
grooming gangs, minority.
Hold on. Can I say something? Can I say something? I've never been threatened. I have my turban on. I have my racism vile, rabid, nasty racism here at Speaker's Corner every week. And who do we hear that vile, nasty, rabid racism from here at Speaker's Corner every week? I'll give you one man who we hear that from. And that man is called Omar Mohammed. A vile, nasty, inherently racist bigot. Who thinks nothing of calling people monkeys, baboons, coconuts, Uncle Tom, vile, racist diatribes, week in, week out, from the wasabi idiots that come to Speaker's Corner. And they think they're going to get away unnoticed. It sounds like a food, wasabi. It's peppery, nasty to the tongue. Peppery and nasty to the tongue.
There's a new food called wasabi.
So, I said there was one main reason that I was coming here today.
Sushi! Get me two wasabi!
Before I lose
Nothing like sushi! Two wasabi to the number!
Tommy Robinson said last week. So, here we go again. It's Sunday night, the 10th of June, 2018. Don't wind up. It's on video that this man said, "I'll knock your effing turban off" last week. He thinks we're lying to death.
You better knock my turban off. He said, "I'm going to knock your turban off."
It's Sunday night, my boy.
Big up. Actually, hold it. I got to film it. Hold it. Give it to me later. I'm going to video it.
The news of the amazing scenes yesterday in London are just filtering their way to me. But before I start on the positives of yesterday's demonstration, let me first start with some negatives. Let me share with you part of my wife's letter I received yesterday. School rang me today before I went to work and said that X, one of Tommy's sons, was really upset at school. To be honest, he isn't managing that well. He cries at every opportunity there is. His mate, Sam, said to him, "I'm doing a 5k run this weekend with my dad." And X said, "Well, I can't do that with my dad, can I?" and ran off crying.
Because he broke the law.
He cries himself to the son hasn't. He cries himself to sleep. Sleeps with your pillow and asks me 50 times a day, "When is Dad coming home?" I can't even give him a rough date yet because you haven't been given any. I just have to keep telling him it's not for too long, nothing will change, and he needs to be brave to make you proud. He said to me, "Right, I'm going to go and do something bad myself so they can put me in jail with Dad."
They will go to different jail, by the way.
I'm not going to lie. Reading that broke my heart. The prison removed my wife's phone number over a week ago.
Because of me.
So I haven't been able to speak with my children.
No, you said
It
because of
also
me.
upsets me that in my son's head, he must think that his dad has done something bad to end up in
Muslim.
prison.
Hang on.
Before I feel too sorry for myself, I should put it into one perspective.
People.
I'm away from my family for a short duration.
What does it teach me? What does it teach me?
Members of our armed forces children must go through this all the time.
What does it teach me?
Which is why I
What does it
admire
teach
the
me?
sacrifices that they have made past and present.
You tell me.
I'm not going
You
to.
tell me. What did you
I'm
tell
not
me?
going in.
Is this that you can?
I'm not going to go into detail about my appeal, just that it's now been lodged. What I will talk about is the difference that you have all made to me. When I landed in prison, I was truly gutted what my family were about to go through. Gutted for those who I was in discussion with, who rely on me to tell their stories. I was also adamant I would be killed in prison this time. When I was leading the EDL, I was sentenced to 10 months in prison in 2012. I was separated from everyone, for my own problems, and kept in solitary confinement.
How long is this?
It's 4 pages. Go away.
Is there anything about them beating up the police?
I believe that because the government feared what may happen on the streets, if I was murdered in prison, Lee Rigby was beheaded in 2013, and our government witnessed that a soldier can be beheaded and no one will really react. I was then sent to prison in 2014 for 18 months. I was literally fed to the wolves. I was lucky to escape alive, fighting my way through violent beatings at the hands of Muslim inmates. The government, yes, listen, the government knew I could be killed.
Oh, shut up.
Number one really didn't do
What did he
anything.
say?
It was a sad moment for myself, realising that if I was murdered, my death would not make any difference or change.
Did you not?
I also realised my family would not be looked after and would go on to struggle for their safety and stability. Don't ignore him.
Did you not?
He's an idiot trying to bait you.
I think MMA is called for here, isn't it?
Did you not?
Look at what this man is doing. This is the sort of
I did nothing. I did nothing.
we get.
No. Last week he said I should go.
Oh, what a change 4 years has made. In the first few days here, I began to hear that thousands were protesting outside Downing Street. This within 24 hours of my abduction by the state. I was told your petition was 100,000, then 300,000, then 500,000. I heard people were climbing the gates of Downing Street. I thought the people telling me must be getting it wrong. They must be getting confused with the Day for Freedom. I was completely unaware what was unfolding outside of the prison. A worldwide Free Tommy movement. I was in danger in my first few days in this prison, housed Muslim prisoners. Then something changed. I was whisked from my cell and wing and taken separately to safety. I believe now this was the moment that Lord Pearson spoke up about my safety. His actions could have literally saved my life. I then heard protests were spreading across the globe. I heard politicians, police, barristers were all speaking out for me. I've heard so many people who've sat on the fence for years were now speaking out. To hear that 20 to 30,000 people travelled to London this weekend to stand in solidarity with me is an amazing feeling. I am truly gobsmacked at the reaction from the public. I feel so loved and appreciated. I receive a bag of letters and emails every day. I read every one. I am so grateful. I want to say thank you to every single person who has supported me. Infowars.com, writing all the thousands of daily letters. Yes. I understand how difficult it is to speak out. I understand that many people would have feared a backlash from friends or even from work for speaking out on my behalf. And I am truly
That's why.
I'm truly grateful to people for standing. The police free speech is not free when it has social consequences. I sit here happy that this sentence is all about you, you stupid little boy. Grow up. Always little boys, little man syndrome. Except for some little boys like Tommy Robinson have balls. All little boys don't. Free speech is not free, not when it's social. I sit here happy that this sentence has backfired.
Freedom of heckle.
Freedom of heckle. The public reaction has sent a message of the consequences if I am murdered during this sentence. Wow. I have said for so long that there will be a moment in our country. None of us know what that moment will be, but it will change the direction of this nation. I think deeply about this and for a while now. I've been sure that I will be murdered for opposing Islam. A scary thought, but not as scary as thinking it will make no difference. Although I sit here smiling with the belief that my murder would utterly start a revolution. I'm shaking, laughing out loud. What may seem mad, but knowing this is satisfactory, I've always said I would sacrifice my life tomorrow if it would end the Islamic takeover of this beautiful island. Our battle is not as simple as against flesh and blood, but we battle a system, a corrupt system.
Just like his friend Tommy Robinson.
It's not going to happen!
I have so many plans of what I want to do when I get out. To hear the 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿 travel and smoke in London is so exciting for me. When I started my activities, he looked to create and make life-changing decisions to speak out against Islam. He has been an inspiration to me. I can't list all the people I need to thank. There are so many. From Alex Jones, Infowars, Gerard Batten of UKIP, Lord Pearson, Raheem, Katie Hopkins, my cousin Kevin Carroll. Thoroughly straightforward for me in the day.
How can you talk about Islam
Donald
when you're
Trump
caught
Jr. for tweeting for me.
mortgage fraud?
I'd have done 6 months just alone for that recognition.
You did 6 months cleaning up an office.
The list could go on and on. I'll do my proper thank yous upon my release. One person I have to thank is my wife. When I finally get through to her on the phone from prison, I asked her, "Have you had enough yet?" I've not been a great husband, but she has been a perfect wife, an amazing mother. I simply could not get through this without my family.
It's like a love story, isn't it? It's like a love story.
So Jenna, if you're reading this letter, then you know I love you and I miss you. My mates will ruin me for this soppy shit.
He's not sing.
He misses.
Lots of people say I give them hope.
He misses his
But
picture.
I want you to all know that your reaction, whether it be supporting my family, paying for legal costs, or just sharing videos and tweets, have all given me hope.
The viewers are paying for the legal props. The viewers are paying for the legal props.
What's the Kia?
Knowing that there are more plans for demonstrations until my release is made.
I'm just telling Steve what he's done.
You'll love this bit. It's now Monday evening and I've just watched Love Island. My wife's telephone number has been given back to me and I've now spoken with my children today, so I'm a little less stressed and more relaxed. My children will come to visit me in the near future. Thank you all for the support. It's your outcry and your reaction that will keep me safe. Please know how inspired and grateful I am. I'm hoping that Lord Pearson and Gerard Batten will be visiting me soon. And lads, if you're ready to bring him, bring Gert along with you. My appeals have gone in, the appeal sentence, the appeal conditions and bail applications made.
What are you appealing?
The establishment thought this would close the book. Did you hear that? The establishment thought this would close the book. Instead, you, the public, have turned the next page.
The public needs to read.
I love and thank you all. Thank you to the free world.
He was a
So he still didn't admit he was guilty.
The real racists are here. The guy says not my rag off. That's the guy. Tommy
I would knock your rag off if you tell me that. Fuck my cousin
again. All times. Tommy never says that.
Yeah, because you didn't tell Tommy to go and fuck his cousin, did you?
So it's okay to knock my rag off.
Did
I'm
you?
gonna ask him.
Oh, look at this, man. They wonder why I don't like these guys.
Go on, James. Who's these guys? Who's these guys? Who's these guys? Who's these guys?
James, you got me on that. With these
I'll answer your question. The information that Tommy Robinson gave out on the street outside the court had already been published on numerous websites, including the BBC. So if Tommy Robinson needs to be in jail, so does the BBC.
So which Which BBC reporter went up to the defendants? Which BBC reporters went up to the defendants and badgered them?
Accused them of guilt.
There were new. He used the word alleged.
Which reporters? Which reporters?
He did say get your prison badge.
There's numerous reporters, not least Mo Singh. Mohan Singh.
Which none of them badgered the defendants. None of them badgered the defendants. So please tell me.
They have secretly in the society.
And says, how you doing, mate? How you doing? I don't really know how the good doing. How you doing?
Can I also point out Cliff Richard had helicopters flying over his house?
And you know what happened?
You see the inconsistency in our society.
And you know what happened?
Cliff Richard allegations, helicopters over his house. The court appearance on that day was the court session for the verdict to be announced,
This is where
not for it to be decided. The court appearance was for the verdicts to be read out. Cliff Richard had a helicopter over his house before he'd even been charged with anything.
And
do you
you know
see
what
the
happened?
inconsistency?
Do you know what happened with Cliff Richards afterwards? He took those same people to court.
Don't imply he was guilty.
He took those same people to court.
The
So he held
decision
them.
had been
He held them.
made.
No. You brought up Cliff Richards. You brought up Cliff Richards. So we're going to address that. Cliff Richards took these people. He took.
Cliff Wright.
No. He took these people. He took these people to court for being too fast on an allegation
And what
that he
do
was
you think
proved.
Tommy's just about to do? It's called an appeal. It's called an appeal.
Wait. When was the BBC?
We'll see.
Correct.
We'll see.
Can you please tell me when the BBC
should
was
have
on a
not
suspended
pled
sentence?
guilty.
Yeah.
We actually asked the policeman standing outside the court, am I okay standing here? Am I okay doing this? To which the policeman said, yes you are.
So then why did he confess
Did
on
you miss that
camera?
bit?
Why did he
Did you miss
confess on
that bit?
camera that he knew that he probably
Well,
would be
should we
arrested?
cover that as well? Did you know that the police told Tommy's own solicitor, we are releasing him? So his own solicitor didn't bother getting in a car on a train to travel up to Leeds.
Wait.
Let me
Where was
finish.
the one phone
That
call?
was an
Where was
outright
the one phone
utter lie.
We all know
He
you
wasn't
get
going
one
to be
phone
released.
call.
They
We
gave
all
him
know
the-
you get one
they
phone
gave
call.
him the
Where was the
local-
phone call?
They
Why did he
gave
speak to
him
the solicitor?
the local court solicitor
Why didn't
because
Tommy
they
speak to his own
lied
solicitor?
through their teeth to Tommy's own solicitor. That's not the behaviour of innocence, is it?
But wait, I'll ask you again. I will ask you again. I'll ask you again.
You don't seem to answer my question.
Why did he
You
not
don't seem
speak
to
to his
answer my
solicitor?
question.
What was your question?
Why did the police lie through their teeth and tell Tommy's own solicitor we are releasing him when that was a barefaced lie, and then they didn't release him and they gave him the basic cheapy freebie local court solicitor?
Which he could have
You know
refused.
why they lie? Because they learn it from the BBC.
He could have refused.
I'll ask again. I'll ask again. I will ask again. I'll ask again. I'll ask again. Why?
Sorry, buddy.
Why didn't Tommy request his solicitor?
Why did he or didn't
Why didn't he? Like you said, no, you said a court wanted to know. He had the opportunity to return.
Tell him, Mike.
Did he?
Why didn't he?
I don't know that. Do you
Why
know that?
didn't he?
Do you know he had
Why
given the
didn't he?
opportunity?
Do you know that the police lied? Do you know that the police lied?
Well, they did on this occasion.
Where's the evidence?
Listen, Steve, I've got to say,
Where's the evidence, Steve?
that child grooming business is bad. How can
Steve, I'm sure. So he was already being held accountable. Why did they charge him so quickly even though he had a suspended sentence?
Because they needed him out. Because he was promoting. It was affecting the court.
Why do we want groomers back on our streets? Can I ask, why do we want groomers back on our streets? So can I ask why you're trying to get someone who is trying to compromise the whole judicial system?
You know he's not
Oh,
trying to
Steve, spare me, spare
You know
me.
he's not trying to
What is he
compromise.
under? What is he arrested for, and what did he plead guilty to?
Whatever the
He
answer to that
pled guilty. He pled guilty. I'm so sorry, Steve. I'm so sorry, Steve, to break your heart. I'm sorry. He pled guilty.
Let's wait for the appeal.
Give me the
Let's wait
evidence.
for the
Give me
appeal.
evidence. That's
Let's wait
evidence.
for the appeal.
That's evidence.
Let's
That's
wait
evidence.
for the appeal.
Can anyone refute? Can anyone refute that Tommy hasn't pleaded guilty? Can anyone refute that? Can anyone refute that?
Tommy, Robin.
He pleaded guilty because he already broke that same law.
Now, Rod,